Have you ever wondered what creatures roamed Earth before the reign of the mighty dinosaurs? Well, our planet's history is teeming with a myriad of fascinating life forms that predate the dinosaur era. In the grand timeline of planet Earth, a stage was set long before the first dinosaur footprints etched the ground. This was a time when life was beginning to take shape, a period known as the Precambrian Era. It spanned from the formation of Earth around 4.5 billion years ago up to approximately 540 million years ago. The earliest known life forms were simple, single-celled organisms, much like today's bacteria. These humble life forms were the pioneers of life on Earth, surviving in an environment that would be utterly inhospitable to most modern life forms. Over time, these simple cells began to evolve, giving rise to the first multicellular organisms, a group known as the Ediacaran biota. As we journey forward into the Paleozoic Era, we encounter a dramatic explosion of life in the oceans. This is the Cambrian period, a time of rapid evolution and diversification of life forms. It was during this period that the first complex animals, including ancestors of modern-day arthropods and mollusks, made their debut. The Paleozoic Era brought about an array of bizarre and fascinating creatures. The Silurian period, for instance, saw the emergence of the first land-dwelling creatures. Among them were the millipede-like Arthropleura and the giant sea scorpion, Eurypterid. Then came the Devonian period, often referred to as the Age of Fish. This was a time when the first vertebrates began to colonize the land. Tiktaalik, a creature with traits of both fish and early tetrapods, is a prime example of the transitional forms that marked this era. Fast forward to the Carboniferous period, and the stage was set for the rise of the first true amphibians and the ancestors of the reptiles. These creatures paved the way for the Permian period, the last chapter of the Paleozoic Era, which bore witness to the evolution of the first true reptiles. It was these early reptiles that would eventually evolve into the dinosaurs in the succeeding Mesozoic era. But, as we've discovered, life's story had already been unfolding for billions of years before the first dinosaur roared into existence. In summary, the Earth was a bustling stage of life long before the dinosaurs. From simple single-celled organisms in the Precambrian Era to the first complex animals in the Cambrian period, and from the first land-dwelling creatures in the Silurian period to the first true reptiles in the Permian period, life has been a relentless and fascinating journey of evolution and adaptation. These amazing creatures, often overlooked in the shadow of the dinosaurs, played crucial roles in shaping life as we know it today. So, the next time you marvel at the magnificence of dinosaurs, remember the ancient pioneers that laid the groundwork for their existence.